What's up, everyone? Carter here, and in this video, I'll be going over an extremely powerful tool, Jungle Scout, which I highly recommend you invest in if you're running a business on Amazon. It has a ton of great features from its product database to the product tracker, the Chrome extension, which I will all go over and demo in front of you live in this video as well. So make sure you stay tuned and let's get right into it. So if you would, throughout the video sometime like to learn more about Jungle Scout, what exactly it is, how much it costs, I will have all the links in the description of this video. Anyways, let's get into what exactly Jungle Scout is and how you can use it to find home run winning products on Amazon FBA. Now, Jungle Scout is a great tool for a few different reasons, mainly being it allows you to quickly analyze a product, analyze and market around that product to be able to identify how well and how often that product is selling within that market. A great way to identify and find possible home run winning profitable products to sell on Amazon is using the product database. Now, this product database is extremely helpful because it allows you to go through and select the categories that you want to sell in. So let's just go with these three categories. And then it allows you to select what size. So maybe if you don't want to pay too much in storage fees, you can go with the standard size product. I usually leave that blank. And then when it comes to the filters, this is where you enter your product criteria. So maybe you want a product that sells in between $20 to $30. Maybe you're looking for a product that's doing anywhere from 3 to 500 sales a month. So let's just say minimum 300 sales at this price point, and you don't want the product to be too competitive. So let's just say under 50 reviews. Now, what the product database is going to be able to do is it's going to pull down every product on Amazon that fits that criteria. So, that $20 to $30 price point has a minimum of 300 sales per month that has under 50 reviews. So there's almost 1,200 results that come up for that criteria we just used. And this is a great way to do product research when it comes to running an Amazon business. Now that you've entered your criteria and the Jungle Scout databases pull up every result that fits your criteria, the next step is to obviously go through the products, scroll through and see if anything catches your eye, something with maybe low reviews, a good amount of sales, and you're just going through, analyzing the products and analyzing the sales data for that product. And once you go through, 5, 6, 7 pages of products, you're going to find a couple of products. Now, a great way to go even more in depth into what numbers that product or the market for that product is doing is just simply click on the product, and it's going to bring you to that home page on Amazon for that product. Now that you're on the main page for that product, you have a few different options when it comes to going through and using the next step when doing product research. But I recommend, going through this product and finding the most broad search terms so you can check out the market for this product. So for example, let's go through, looks like a clear drink pouch. So let's just go with clear drink pouch. And then so once you've searched the most broad search term for that product, let's actually do all categories, all departments, because I don't think this is supposed to be under health and health and baby care. So all departments using the most broad search term for that product, 697 results. And then we can use the next extension that Jungle Scout has, what is known as the Chrome extension, which allows you to, once you're on Amazon, once you search that broad search term, you can use the Chrome extension and it'll pull down all the data for those, first, 20 or 25 listings on page 1 for that search term. So as you can see, it has, the product, the price points of the products, the sales rank, estimated sales per month, estimated revenue per month, reviews. And that's a great way to quickly look and analyze the data for a product or the market for that product. So the Chrome extension is another great tool that Jungle Scout has that quickly allows you to be able to analyze the data or the market for that product. Now, the great thing about this is once you go through and maybe this is a product that you want to look even more into, maybe you want to add it to your product tracker, which is what I'm just going to get into. All you have to do is, find a couple listings that you want to do, even more research on. You want to see the sales they're making per day, the average sales rank they've been having, throughout the last 7 days or the last 30 days. What you can do is you can come through and add that product to your product tracker. For instance, I'll add this product or add this product. And what happens is once you add those products, you can come back to your product tracker, and basically it's going to pull down, all the products that you've added to your tracker recently. And I don't want to add these products right now because it's going to add it into my personal one. I want you guys to see the personal products I'm looking at. But, these are some examples that I had for YouTube. So if I was to take those products and add them to my tracker, this is just another, little method that you can use on Jungle Scout to basically spy on your competition. So once you've added that product to your tracker, you're able to, select, the last 30 days, the last 7 days, and see, how well and how often this product has been selling. So for instance, this, hair removal, wax warmer kit, you can see it's been selling pretty well, estimated, 300 units a day. I mean, tons and tons of units, it's kind of slowed down right here, 95 units sold, 100 units sold. Let's check another one, maybe this giant ducky inflatable, I don't know why I said that. 68 units sold. You can see what their inventory is, so you can see they have over 1,000 units in stock for this certain product. You can see what the price has been. See if maybe it's been fluctuating. See it's around that. It's been averaging, $36.22. Their average daily rank is 254. Average sales 81. Average daily revenue. So this is a great way to go through once you've gone through your product database and you found a couple of products, you go back to Amazon, you pull down the Chrome extension for the most broad search term, and then you see a couple listings you want to look more into, you add them to your product tracker, and it's just a great system that I highly recommend you look more into. So make sure you check the link in the description to look more into Jungle Scout, what exactly it is and how much it costs. Now, the final feature I'll be going over that you can use with Jungle Scout is going to be their keyword scout. Now, this is a new tool that they've added, so I'm going to go ahead and copy the ASIN of this product. Now, I'm not one of those gurus, everything that you see on YouTube driving the Lamborghinis. Like, I'm actually running my own private label business. I'm private labeling my products, and I'm going to be honest, I don't really know, everything about this keyword scout because it came out about 2 or 3 weeks ago time of me making this video, so I'm still learning about it. But I mean, it's still pretty basic. Basically, you can enter, in a title, a search term, or the ASIN of that product, and it's going to pull down, the most relevant search terms, for this product that it's making sales for. So you can search it by search volume, broad search volume. So you're able to go through, see what search terms this product is ranking for. This product is people are searching for. You can see waxing kit, wax warmer, hair removal for women, wax beans, hard wax kit. So you can see, if you were looking into selling this product, or maybe you've already, have the listing ready and you're doing some keyword research to maybe add some new keywords to your manual campaigns or something like that. This is a great way to find other search terms out there. Because I mean, who would have thought that people that are searching for a wax warmer kit would be looking up, hard wax or wax beans or, waxing. It's just something to think about. And it also has over here, it's kind of estimating, what the PPC bid's going to be. So if you had this search term in your campaign and you were wanting to make sales to that keyword, they're thinking that the bid is going to be anywhere from, $1.59 to, $2.29, probably somewhere in that range. It also has like a recommended giveaway. So if you're wanting to, rank on page 1 for that search term, you're going to have to give away, X amount of units for X amount of days to be able to, reach that point where you're on page 1 for that search term. So Keyword Scout is another great little feature that Jungle Scout has. So now that I've gone through, the product database, the Keyword Scout, the product tracker, the Chrome extension, I've showed you everything about Jungle Scout, how it works in a quick little demo. Now let's get into the pricing. Now you can find it in the link of the description of this video. It'll bring you to this page or a page similar to this where you can go and find the pricing for Jungle Scout. Now, for the Chrome extension, which is the one where it allowed you to, look up that search term on Amazon.com and then pull down the Chrome extension where it showed, all the data for the first, 20 results for that search term. That's the Chrome extension. Now, there's 2 different selections you have. There's the Pro and there's the Lite. Now, as you can see, the Pro obviously has a little bit more. The Lite doesn't have, the advanced integration, the profit calculator, the weight and dimensions. But the most important things are the sales, definitely the reviews, the rank, and things like that. This is just kind of some added bonuses, but if you already get the Chrome extension, you can just get the Lite, and if you do want to upgrade to the Pro, it's just going to be $100 more. But this is a one-time cost. So for $100, you will have lifetime access to use the Chrome extension on Amazon. Now, after the Chrome extension comes to the web app. Now, that's where you're going to have access to the product tracker, the Keyword Scout, and the product database. And as you can see, they have, a few different plans from, annual to monthly. So you're most likely be doing monthly. And the cheapest plan is the startup plan, which is going to be $39 per month. Now, what a lot of people do is, they they invest that $40 in there, and then they just go, really hardcore and find as many products as they can. And over the next, 2 to 3 weeks, find a couple of winners, add them to their product tracker, add them to some, outside list, and then they can, unsubscribe from the list. So it only cost them $40, but they were able to go through and find 5 or 6 profitable products within that time. You can do that, or you can just keep the extension. It's a very low monthly fee. I mean, $40. I mean, that's 8 sales at $5 profit. I mean, if you're doing X amount of sales per day, you can easily pay it off. But this is something that you definitely need when running, a private label Amazon FBA business. And I'm running my business as well, and I'm subscribed to this. And this is something that you need. I mean, 40 products. I mean, that's plenty of products that you can track. I mean, you can even get up to 80 products, 150 products, but 40 you can just, kind of, put fresh ones in there, have some older ones in there so you can track them over the next week or 2 weeks or so. And there is none of the niche hunter, but I didn't even go over that because I don't really use it in my business much. I mean, obviously you could use it, but you don't really need it. The main things is the database, the tracker, just tracking your competitors and things like that. So if you're $39 a month, or just maybe one cost of $40, you're able to go through and find a ton of different products that you could potentially sell back on Amazon. That's it for this video. If you do want to learn more about Jungle Scout, the different features or extensions or the pricing, I will have the links to that in the description of this video, so make sure you check them out. And on that note, that's it for this video. Feel free to comment below with any questions you have about Jungle Scout or Amazon or e-commerce, anything related to that. And make sure you like and subscribe to my channel, as I'm always putting out new content, new videos, eBay, Amazon, Shopify, dropshipping, anything you can name it, it's on my channel. Make sure you like and subscribe. And on that note, I'll see you guys next video.